Hello, my fellow nerds. This is Oracle Nerd here, and welcome back to DDLC Love and Shyness. We're in geography class. That's what it says right here. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I'm actually feeling a lot more energized today. I actually shaved my beard off, thankfully. So yeah, I'm gonna continue the story now. For many, it seems like it might seem like a boring topic, but I have to say I find a certain charm in the subject. It's not my favorite subject either, but it has its appeal to me. Also, my grades are good in the subject, so I suppose that gives it an extra bit of importance to me. I check the classroom clock, and just a few seconds remain before the bell goes off, which means I'll get to talk with Monica, and maybe the other girls too. Wow, good to see your priorities are straight. If I'm not mistaken, the bell should ring in three, two, one. There it is. I gotta say, I was a little surprised I got it right. Just to get it from my seat, Monica shows up. I was kind of expecting it. I have to say, I'm getting used to Monica appearing in front of me. Oh well. Ready to go? Sure, Monica. Monica asked me to accompany her to the principal's office during the recess to talk about the club. With the necessary members, it's time to go to the principal. Just let me put away my stuff, and I'll catch up with ya. 1 second. Good morning, Oracle. How are ya? Kozue appears suddenly, startling me a little. Oh, good morning, Kozue. It's the first time Kozue greets me so suddenly. Kozue keeps smiling at me, completely ignoring Monica. I have to admit, I feel a bit awkward. Good morning, Kozue. How are you? Sorry, Monica, but didn't anyone teach you it's rude to interrupt others' conversations? What? But you're the one who I don't care. Oh, excuse me, I have something important to discuss with Oracle. So kindly leave. So it's the first time I see Kozue react like this. I've never seen her yell before. It made me a bit scared. Well, see you later, Oracle. Before I can say anything, Monica leaves the classroom. The other students in the room are watching what just happened. This is bad. I can hear murmurs among the classmates. What do I do now? Kozu? Huh? What's up? What do you mean, what's up? Don't you think you're a little bit rude to Monica? Oh, calling it a little is an understatement in this situation. Are you defending her? What if I am? She's my friend too, after all, Kozu. But I'm gonna go find Monica, so excuse me. Oracle, wait! I get up from my seat, ignoring whatever Kozu says, ignoring my other classmates too. Once outside, I find a crowd of people walking down the halls. The situation makes me a bit anxious. I can't even hear myself over the freaking crowd. But I have to find Monica. I start walking to avoiding physical eye contact with the others. Now the question is, where can Monica be? Uh, maybe she's outside? I quickly start heading for the stairs to the courtyard. The courtyard is almost empty, with few students walking and chattering with each other. Others are sitting on benches, but no sign of Monica. I wander around the courtyard hoping to see her. Then Kozu's actions come back to my mind. What's her deal? What was the need to treat Monica like that? So suddenly too. That attitude surprised me as well. I've never seen her yell or react like that before. Even when she was upset, she seemed calm. Uh, I'll try talking things over with her later. For now, I need to find Monica to see if she's okay. Nothing. No sign of her. And recess won't last forever either. I don't know why, but it occurs to me to search maybe in the library. I have a hunch that maybe she's there. Although I don't quite remember where the library is. I didn't see the other girls, so finding them to ask is not an option. Maybe I can ask someone else? Hmm. Damn, this school is huge. Yeah, it's almost like it's actually it's almost like its own city or something. I don't remember it being this big. I see a few students around here. I'll go over and ask someone, although fear is taking over me. Excuse me. Yeah, what's that? Wait, whoa. Saiyon? Huh? I'm sorry, is this some sort of fusion character that I don't know about? That wait, this is very weird. This is very weird indeed. She looks like she's like Waluigi tall. Yeah, yeah, what's up? Well, come on, speak up. I got things to do. I wanted to ask where the library was. Oh, sure. The library's up ahead. You go in there, and it's one with the red door. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Okay. That was a weird interaction. Uh, why was there suddenly a DDLC fusion character here? Why was there a character? Why was there a fusion character here? I I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused as to why. If anyone can explain that in the comments, I'd be delighted to know. All right, let's see if I get lucky finding Monica. Nope, I don't see Monica anywhere. I see some students reading here. It's best not to make too much noise. I'm walking through the library when I see an isolated area. I decided to peek in. Don't see anyone. Just a bunch of books and shelves. Guess my hunch is wrong. Better go search somewhere else. Then I hear what sounds like some books falling. I decided to peek again. Shit! Is that Monica's voice? It's the first time I've heard a curse. Books fell on me again. I hate being so clumsy. It feels strange to be spying on Monica like this. I know I found her, but should I approach? She probably wants to be alone. I'll try to get closer slowly. Monica has her back turned, so I guess it'll be easier to approach. I get closer and tap Monica on the shoulder. Monica immediately jumps, obviously seeing me scared. Monica? Monica turns to face me. Oracle? What are you doing here? Well, I'm really sorry for what happened, Monica. I really wanted to know how you were doing, so I started looking for you. I don't know. I don't like it when my friends feel bad, especially if I'm involved in it. So, are you okay? What are you doing here? I'm fine, Oracle. I just keep a little surprised, as in offended, that's all. I came here to try to distract myself by reading some books. I needed to get away from this situation. Yes, I'm the one who owes you an apology for not handling the situation correctly and just running away. And leaving you alone with that. So, yeah, I think that's all. Monica, I totally understand. I think I'd have run away too if someone talked to me like that. But that doesn't make you a coward or anything. Like, it wasn't your fault at all. Besides, I tried my best to get out of the situation and come find you. That's true. I'm proud of you. It's no big deal, Monica. But that's not important right now. You want to talk about what happened? If it's not too much trouble. Of course not, Monica. Monica and I sit on the floor, leaning our backs against some shelves. Alright, I think before starting I should know. Hmm? Is Kozue your friend? And if so, how do you put up with her outbursts? Well, I wouldn't say she's entirely my friend, but I've noticed since we were kids. And I can assure you, she's never had that kind of outburst or similar attitudes. She, oh, sure, she'd get mad like anyone else, but never to this extent like this. Even I, even I was scared and shocked at how she reacted that way. Going back to whether she's my friend, it's very complicated to explain, especially after. Forget it. It's not necessary to get into that. I can only tell you that things happened. I don't want to get into all the details now. Sorry. No worries, Oracle. But what I won't put up with is being treated that way. And it's understandable, Monica. But you don't hate Kozu, right? Well, I wouldn't say so. Hate is a strong word. Besides, it's not worth getting upset over a girl who seems unable to control her emotions. Kozu isn't bad, Monica. You just need to be patient with her, trust me. I've known her since we were kids for a reason. I guess you have a point. Sorry if I offended in any way. No worries, you didn't offend me. Either way, it makes me happy that you put in the effort to check on me. Thank you. Monica hugs me. I must say I'm getting used to Monica hugging me constantly. It feels nice. The only awkward part is feeling her chest press against mine. Dude, just get your mind off it. Other than that, I can smell Monica's hair. Is that nutmeg? Really? Really? That's what you think? Just of all the scents, nutmeg. Must say it smells good. Monica and I separate from the hug. I think I didn't say it earlier, but I really care about you, Oracle. Hearing Monica's confession makes me blush a bit. It's the first time in a long while someone tells me they genuinely care. I fight to hold back tears, the feeling is too strong. I care about you too, Monica. I must say, it was hard to say it. Not because it isn't true, but because of my insecurities. Monica and I are now just looking at each other, smiling. It's, it's nice. And cute, I guess. The moment is interrupted by a school bell. Break time's over. Well, I think it's time to go back. I think so. But I'm kind of scared to go back to class and have to see Kozue again. But don't worry, Monica. I may know Kozue and feel a certain fondness for her, but that doesn't mean I'll let her do or say anything to you. Besides, I doubt anything will happen. Either way, we should head to class now. Monica just stares at me. Is it just me, or does she look a little blushed? She kind of does look a little like she's blushing. Earth to Monica. Huh? Sorry. I spaced out for a moment. Sure. Anyway, let's go. Monica starts walking pretty fast. Wait for me, Monica. Some hours later. We're in the principal's office after classes have ended. We returned to the class. We found out Kozue had left early today. Not sure if it was because of what happened or for some other reason. I guess that was kind of good, as Monica didn't have to probably deal with Kozue. Now we're talking to the principal about the literature club. Well, Monica's talking to him about it. I'm just standing beside her, nodding to whatever principal says. All right, all right. So you found the members. Impressive. You bet. I was really surprised at how quickly we got members. To be honest, I expected it to be more challenging. Well, if it wasn't challenging enough for you, I can give you this week to get another 10 members. uh, I'm joking. The principal opens a drawer in his desk and pulls out a key. This is the key to the classroom where you've been meeting. You can use it to open and close the classroom anytime. Of course, as long as it's for the club meetings. Of course, Mr. Principal. Thank you, Mr. Principal. Thank you. Not your service. The principal starts writing a small note on a piece of paper. The small note will be handed to Jackie, the school monitor, so she knows that the classroom will be used for your club meetings. Sure thing, Mr. Principal. Well, you can take your leave now. Have a good day. Finally exit the principal's office. It was quicker than I thought. I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell the girls. You got excited all of a sudden, Monica. How could I not? I can finally say I have my own club. Monica once again hugs me. It seems she loves my hug. She loves hugs. I just return her embrace. We finally separate from the hug. Come on, let's go tell the girls. Monica takes my hand and almost drags me along. Monica, not so fast. This girl. Sometimes she acts like a little kid. However, I must say she looks adorable that way. 55 minutes later. We find ourselves in the club room. Jackie conveniently found us as we were heading the room, and seeing Monica holding my hand, well, she thought we were prepared. Of course, we clarified the situation. But I won't deny if I felt really embarrassed. The thing is, after handing the paper over, or the principal gave us, Jackie gave us the green light and went on our way. We entered the room and Monica shared the news with the girls who were waiting here. Siri's excited scream almost deafened me, I must say. But it's nice to seem happy about the news. I must say, I'm surprised at how much they've grown fond of the club to be this excited. Well, they all have different tastes, but they share the same passion. I guess that's the turning point that leads to, well, this. Right now, Monica and Sayori are chatting with each other. Yuri is reading one of her books. Natsuki is in the closet doing who knows what. Well, I finished some homework I couldn't complete last night. It's not much, but I still need to get it done. On the other hand, it's nice to see how the girls are starting to form bonds with each other. Though I can't help but overhear a conversation between Monica and Sayori. Oh, so your belongings still haven't arrived? No. My stuff was supposed to arrive alongside the furniture and other things. But it seems the truck got delayed. Last night I had to wear bigger clothes to sleep. I can imagine that was annoying. Don't even say it. Oh, something else happened too. Huh? What thing? Well, the thing is I was changing my new room last night, and suddenly I felt like a pervert was watching me through the window. Uh let's let's just let's just skip over that. though honest though honestly, I can understand. I can understand. I can understand the feeling. But it's like that one song, right? I gotta feel like somebody's watching me. I got no privacy. Like, I honestly, I'd probably take the Jacksepticeye approach. Like, if you're watching me, go home. He peeked out the window, but there was nobody. I'm sure it was a cow. I'm sure the coward ran away when it realized I was about to look. Hmm, that's how men are. I've been in similar situations and can assure you they are always unpleasant. I swear on my life I'm not like that, Monica. However, just because there are there are men that doesn't mean they're all the same. I'm not trying to flatter too much, but there really are men who are a real sweetheart. That's true. Monica thinks I'm a sweetheart. No, she obviously meant all men in general. The good men, of course. I think I should stop eavesdropping on Monica and Sarah's conversation. I'm still stuck on the same exercise for listening to their conversation. Okay, I think that's enough. I checked the pages to make sure I haven't left anything unresolved. It seems I haven't. I haven't. Perfect. Okay, everyone. I think we can end this club meeting for today. You all can go home. One by one, the girls start gathering their things. I start doing the same. All right, Yuri, ready to go? Ready. See you Monday, guys. See ya. Yuri and Natsuki leave faster than usual. They didn't even give me time to say goodbye. Where are they going in such a hurry? I can't say goodbye to them. They must have something to do, I suppose. I'm starting to get the feeling that the developer of this mod actually ships Natsuki and Yuri. I feel like that the developer ships them. I don't know why. I just have that weird gut feeling. Well, I think we should go too. That's exactly what I was going to say. And since we're at it, would you like to walk home together, Oracle? Huh? Why'd you say that all of a sudden? Well, it's just that I thought it wouldn't hurt to walk home together since we're neighbors. Plus, I'd like some company. If if you don't mind, of course. Does she really want me to walk with her? Well, Monica, what do you think? Huh? Me? Why are you asking me? Well, it's just that relax, it doesn't bother me if that's what you think. It's not like we're never going to see each other again. I guess you're right. Well, take your time. Anyway, I had to stay a bit longer to check on a few things. The president commands. Well, let's go, Oracle. Siri takes my hand and starts to almost drag me towards the door. Whoa! Goodbye, Monica. Goodbye, Oracle. Siri and I finally leave the classroom. What is everyone's obsession with dragging me out of a place? Siri, don't pull me out of the classroom like that. Sorry. It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry. Well, let's just go. Of course, of course. Oh? What's wrong with me? Oh, wait, do we get Monica's POV now? Why do I feel uncomfortable? Oh. Okay, I guess we don't get to see her POV now. Siri and I finally leave the school. I have to say, it feels strange to walk home with company again. I haven't done something like this in a long time, only with Kozue and Haishin. Is something wrong, Oracle? Huh? No, nothing, Sayori. It's just that I'm also exhausted from school, that's all. And also because no, it's nothing. It's better to keep moving. I start to walk. Sure. The way back home is mostly quiet. Neither Sayori nor I have said anything for about 5 minutes. Anyway, she looks calm, so I prefer not to disturb that peace. By the way, the heck that becomes friends with such cute and friendly girls like Monica, Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki. She is a special case since she tends to be somewhat explosive and challenging, but that doesn't make her a bad person. Despite having met them under different circumstances, I still have incredible doubt. I'm nobody important, and certainly not someone who stands out. It's not about putting myself down. But I think I'm literally the most boring person on the planet. it, it's still hard for me to keep a grasp to grasp that a girl like Sayori wants me to accompany her. Although I guess in the end it would be inevitable. Now we are neighbors, so sooner or later I would have to see her every day. I think there's also the fact that she likes to meet people and make friends. How the heck does she have such a bubbly personality? I have to struggle to ask to teach her something I didn't understand. Things are moving way too fast. Too much, I would say. I hope I'm not the only one who noticed that. Anyway, it's better not to overthink things. Mom's recommendations. I see we're already approaching our homes, so we decided to pick up the pace. We both stopped in front of the door of my house. Well, see you, Oracle. Oh, yeah, so Sayori. See you. Sayori finally starts walking to her house and goes inside. I thought I would do something that would end up embarrassing me in front of Sayori. Well, at least I can relax now. And since it's the weekend, it's even better for me. I took out my cell phone and checked if my mom sent me any messages. She said she'll be back early today. Well, then I won't be surprised to find her inside. I take out my keys and proceed into my house. Mom, I'm back. When? Oh, wait. What did you make for dinner? Oh. Hi, son. Look who came to visit us. Kozue? What is she doing here? Kozue, I didn't expect to see you here. What brings you to my house? I was passing by and wanted to take a visit. It's been a while since I've been here. Right? We have a lot to catch up on. I see. Mom, do you have a moment? Huh? Well, of course, son. Okay, come with me for a second. Kozu, you wait here, okay? Sure. Mom and I head to the kitchen. What's wrong, son? Don't you like that Kozu wanted to visit us after so long? No, it's not that, Mom. It's just that... Did she already forget? Did you forget what happened between her and me? My mom looks at me for a moment, and it seems she finally realizes what I'm talking about. Oh, you mean that? Do we ever get to find out what that entails? Like, I want to know. Like, sure, I may not actually want to know, but I want to know. Nods. I nod. I had no idea you still hadn't gotten over it. I thought you did, and that's why I let it go. No, it's not your fault either. I didn't say anything about it. It's just that you know very well how hard it was for me to talk about that topic, especially after that incident. I know perfectly well, son. If you want, I can ask her to leave. I also don't want you to force yourself to talk to her if it's still don't feel completely sure. No, Mom, I don't think it's appropriate. Besides, I wouldn't want Kozu and you to get along badly because of me. That's fine, son. If you want, you can just go to your room. I'll tell Kozu you're pretty busy and that you can't join us. Thanks, Mom. That said, son, I don't want to seem nosy, but I recommend you plan something so you can rekindle your friendship with Kozu. It'll be horrible to think that a friendship as long lasting as yours fades away over time. It's not easy to know. It's not easy, I know, but sooner or later you'll have to face her. You can't be on these terms with her forever. I know. And I'll try, Mom. For now, I want to rest since I just came from school and I feel exhausted. Sure, son. Rest well. I start heading towards the stairs to go to my room. As I'm heading to my room, I can't help but glance at where the stairs are. What Mom says is true. I can't stay on these terms with her forever. But it will be difficult. I know. But I hope it's worth it. By the way, it's also hard for me to talk to her after how she spoke to Monica. I'll talk about that with her another time, maybe. Once I'm in my room, I drop my backpack on the chair and desk and lie down on the bed. I'm exhausted. So many things happened the first week of classes. It's surreal. It almost feels like I'm in some sort of visual novel. That is probably the most cliched fourth wall break you've ever done. That's the most cliched fourth wall break I've ever seen in my life. So even for that genre, the events that happened would be quite surreal in my opinion. The literature club is now official. At least it makes me happy and eases me a bit. I just hope I don't do something to get myself kicked out. Though I think it's unlikely. Monica would just kick me out for no reason or because wouldn't just kick me out for no reason or because I made a mistake. Damn, sometimes I think she treats me so well that I don't deserve it. I guess she's just trying to be a good friend. Things are happening so fast. So much that I can barely realize we already reached Friday. Now I'm supposed to have three new friends? And on top of it, each one of them has a different personality. It'll be hard to deal with each one of them at first. Well, I don't want to keep overthinking. I want to rest. I feel my eyes starting to close. Okay, I guess I'm just sleeping now. Oh, huh? Who's knocking at the door? Who could it be knocking at my door? Okay, I should probably stop singing before I get copyrighted. I, I slowly wake up. Could it be Mom? Hey, Oracle? Can I come in? Kozu? What is she doing here? Damn, it's all messy in here. No, Kozu. I need to get dressed since I have nothing on. Were you sleeping naked? Yeah? I was, it was hot. Shim. Let's make myself look more ridiculous than what I say. Sure, sure. Well, I'll wait for you. I tidy up everything I can in my room and change into more comfortable clothes. Whew. I'm ready. Wait. Am I really about to let it grow in my room like it's nothing? What's wrong with me? Hey, sleepyhead. Hello, Kozu. Please, someone kill me. Why did Mom let her come up to my room? Wow, it's been a while since I've been here. Looks like you're at least making the effort to clean a bit. Is she saying I'm dirty? I mean, it's true. I didn't clean like before, but well, you've got to start somewhere, I guess. Kozu's walking around my room. Feels strange to have someone who isn't my mom in my room like this. This is what I meant when I said things are happening too fast. Uh, I'm getting a little anxious. Oh, I see your manga collection has grown quite a bit. Kozu starts picking up my mangas and looking at them one by one. Now that I think about it, my shelf where I keep my mangas filled up pretty quickly. If I want more mangas, I'll have to put them somewhere else. Well, I'm a manga fan. I'm struggling to speak well. I see you have the one I'm reading too. Fallen Angel. Really? Yes. But I have to say, I'm only halfway through. I'm really enjoying it. I see. Now that I ask myself, how did she know I was sleeping? But by the way, how did you know I was sleeping? Your mom told me. Besides, you used to sleep a lot when we were kids. Those little details never leave my mind. Oh, so Mom told her. So that means she was allowed to come up. Uh, thanks, Mom. Well, I guess the most important thing is to know now is, yes. Koda turns and looks at me intently. I feel like she's looking into my soul. What is this feeling? Maybe nostalgia? I'm not sure. It's so confusing. Well, what did you come here for exactly, Kozu? Kozu doesn't answer me. She seems to be looking to the side, thinking about what to say. Well, to see you. I need to have a moment alone with you. And what better moment than this? But why? Oracle, you know very well why. I was talking to your mom, and we both agreed that we need to talk. It's been a long time, Oracle. Don't you think it's time? I've been very patient, but I also have my limits, Oracle. I know. It's just that always I always have it in my head that I'll end up more hurt. It's not because of you, but because of, well, you know how I am. I still feel guilty, and, well, that made me not dare to approach the talk. I'm sorry. Oracle, I told you 3 months ago, and I'll tell you again. It hasn't been your fault. I know perfectly that you don't know how to handle your emotions well. And it's normal to make mistakes or say or do things you might regret later. But I can assure you that I'm not upset or hurt by what happened. I can never hold a grudge against my best friend. For her to say that makes me feel like garbage and also ungrateful. How can I say that I was almost always alone when that was never the case? Maybe my stupid traumas that don't let me see beyond my bubble. I'm sorry, Kozue, I really am. I can't help but shed tears at Kozu's statements. Kozu hugs me to try to calm me down. How can you call me your best friend after I thought things weren't true? How can you still be here despite only causing you problems? Why? Why can't I be normal? I hate having to worry others. I don't want to. I don't want to feel alone anymore. Sorry. It's okay. I won't go anywhere until you come. I hate myself for not valuing the friendship I have with Kozu and Haishin. They were the first, and yet, forgive me. I don't deserve them. I don't deserve anyone. I don't deserve Kozu or Haishin or Monica. I don't deserve them. They're too good for someone like me. I only deserve to be alone for being so stupid and incapable. Just sorry. Kozu and I finally separate from the hug. I feel a little calmer, but my thoughts keep flooding my head. Tell me, how do you feel right now? A little better. The reality is that I still feel bad. Look, Oracle, I just wish we could be close again like before. Like I said, I consider you my best friend, and, well, I don't want something like this to fade away just because of time passing. I don't want that either, Kozu. It's good to know we agree on that. But, we don't have to be best friends again right away. We can go at whatever pace you want. As long as we go to get close again, I'm okay with that. Kozu, the truth is, I want that too. But the process will be slow. I know. But at least I'm sure everything will go the way I want. Moving on to another topic. I want to know, that girl Monica, how does she treat you? Huh? What's with that question? Well, it's just that I didn't have enough time to get to know her well. Besides, you spent more time with her after all. I just want to make sure she's behaving well and with you and not hurting you in any way. It's incredible that Kozu still cares about my well-being despite all the lost time. Typical Kozu, worrying about others. Yeah, Kozu, she treats me well. She treats me like a human being, so I guess that's a good sign. It seems Kozu didn't like my joke. Me and my big mouth. You know very well why I'm asking this, Oracle. I wouldn't want to find out you're being used again just for someone else's benefit. I know. I'm sorry, that joke was terrible. But yeah, Kozu, she treats me well. It's good to confirm that. She's a pretty sweet girl, don't you think? Well, I guess so. Why do I get so nervous when I talk about Monica? She really is, despite how little I talk to her. That reminds me, when Kozu treated Monica that unpleasant way, this is my chance to ask her about that. You think that, Kozu? Well, why did you treat her that way when she approached to talk to me? You know what I mean. Oh, that. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about too. I know I acted very poorly in that moment. Monica didn't deserve that treatment from me. I was under a lot of stress and I just wanted to vent or keep my nerves calm by talking to you. I know that's no excuse for my behavior, but that's the truth. So, I'm sorry. Under a lot of stress. What could be going on with Kozu? It's not like her to be under stress. I guess I'll find out eventually. I understand Kozu, but I think it's not me you should apologize to. I apologize to you too because you had to witness that outburst of mine. I don't want I don't want to think that you see me poorly or that you think differently of me because of that. What was all that about anyway? It's okay, Kozu. I don't think differently about you despite what happened. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. I don't need to know that. That's true. I think you owe Monica an apology, though. She felt bad after that, you know. Don't worry, I'll talk with her when my moment comes. I promise. Sounds good to me. So, do you have anything else to tell me? Nope. I said everything I had to say. I have to leave anyway. I see. But if you want me to go, I can stay the night if you like. In your room. Wait, what? Just kidding. Even if I wanted to stay, I couldn't. I have to leave, like, for sure. Or did you want me to stay? Well, take it easy. Uh, okay. Cousin starts walking towards the door of my room. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh? Cousin pulls out her cell phone. I could tell you that I changed my cell number. So I'll give you my new number so that you can call me whenever you want. Oh, I'll call you instead of whatever. I see. I pull up my cell phone and go to my contacts and add Kozu's new number. Oh, I see your list is practically empty. Well, you know how I am. Of course, I start adding Kozu's number. I feel a bit uncomfortable with her watching me while I do it. In general, makes me uneasy when people watch me do anything. It feels weird. Once I finish adding Kozu's number, I save my phone. All set. Good. Now, now I really have to go. See you on Monday. Kozu gives me a quick hug and starts heading for the door. See you, Kozu. Finally, Kozu leaves. I can't help but smile. I feel good to know that Kozu wants to be close again. I wonder if Haishin feels the same. He didn't mention it at any point, now they realize. But I think he does. I haven't seen him in a few days, hoping he's doing okay. I pull out my cell phone and look at Kozu's new number. I'm not one to call anyone. One, because my contact list is limited to Kozu and my mom. And two, because I'm not used to being called, or calling someone. The only exception is my mom. But never with other people. Spam calls don't count. They're clearly not real people, just some programmed bots. Some annoying bots, by the way. Anyway, for some reason I want to sleep, so I guess I'll lay down and rest a bit. I lay down on my bed. I feel exhausted. Saturday, April 7th, 20XX. Mhm. Singing of birds wakes me up. Another day begins. Saturday. I guess like many, it's my favorite day of the week. You have a whole day to relax and do whatever you please. Whatever you please within the law, of course. I grab my glasses from my nightstand. I also grab my cell phone and check the time. 10:05 a.m. Did I seriously sleep that long? With how hard it was get up last night to eat. I've been sleeping too much lately. If I continue like this, one of these days I'll skip classes for the same reason. I guess it's better not to worry too much. It's Saturday, man. I should be relaxing. I sit in my bed deciding what to do now. Mom must still be asleep. She works so much that she uses Saturdays to sleep more. She puts in too much effort for someone like me. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to be dead weight for her. Better get up and eat something. I'm feeling hungry. When I leave my room, I can't help but notice that the sunlight isn't coming in into its usual strength. I walk over to a window and open it to see the sky. Wow, it's all cloudy. Looks like it's gonna rain. Looks like there's a storm. The sudden thunder made me fall backwards. Ouch. I get up holding my back. I hate being so jumpy. Come on, Oracle. It was just thunder. It's not the end of the world. I hope I didn't wake my mom with the noise I made. What if the thunder woke her up? I don't think so. When mom sleeps, there's no being or thing on the face of the earth that can make her wake up so easily. She's almost as sleepy as I am. Looks like I inherited my sleepiness from her. Anyways, uh, anyways, I'm going down to the kitchen. I closed the window and started going downstairs. All right, what can I make for myself? I don't want to make my mom. I don't want to wake my mom unnecessarily. I also want to show that I can take care of myself. Sometimes I feel like a little kid of 7 years. Damn, I overthink things so much. I walk over to the fridge and open to see what's inside. There's not much to make a good breakfast. It's Saturday. I'm not in the mood for a normal breakfast. I close the fridge and stare into nothing. Now what? I guess I could wait a bit for my mom to wake up. I head to the living room and lie down on the couch. Oh, we even have a little rainy background in the window? That's nice. I sit on the couch and just stare into nothing. Meh, I don't feel like watching TV. After all, they always show the same things. Don't even get me started on the news. This character is a lot like me. I genuinely hate the news. I never watch the news, ever. It's just so stupid. Kidnappings, robberies, hits. That, I'm not gonna say it for the sake of this video. Nothing changes. It sucks to have to see that kind of stuff daily. And now I think about it, I guess I'm being a bit melodramatic. I turn my gaze and on the shelf I spot a picture. I get up and walk over to the shelf to see the picture in more detail. A photo of Dad, carrying me in his arms when I was only 7 years old. I can't help but keep looking at the picture. Good morning, Dad. There's no response. Why was I expecting a response? There's no doubt I'm an idiot. You know, Dad, this week has been pretty hectic. As always, it was a struggle just to walk to my school. I admit it wasn't pleasant, but I managed to as best I could. I even made 4 friends. Crazy, right? You couldn't meet them with them at all, but I acted my best with them, despite my insecurities. I wish I could tell you to your face. You would have been very proud. I wiped some of the dust off the picture. Really, we miss you so much. Come on, Oracle, you have to be strong. I take Dad's picture in my hands. I still haven't completely gotten over him being gone. Mom doesn't talk about Dad anymore, but I'm sure she hasn't gotten over it yet either. I remember the same night after his funeral. 10 years ago. Oh, it's night. We just got back from what Mom calls a funeral. Feeling tired. We were at a pretty boring place since the afternoon. Almost all my family and some of Dad's friends were there, but everyone looked really sad, especially Mom. And I got overly worried when she had to approach the big coffin in the center of the room and started crying uncontrollably. I wanted to console her, but an uncle of mine wouldn't let me get close. I wonder how it will go now. Mom, how do you feel now? Mom, wait, do we get to see it? Like, do we get to see a different look for her? Oh, we do. Okay, well, she looks kind of the same. It's just the clothes that are different, I guess. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I was just, I was thinking to myself, that's all. Do you need anything, sweetheart? No, Mom. I just wanted to know how you felt now. Feel good, son. It's been a very long day. Yeah. By the way, Mom, you told me that Dad was in that big drawer and that he was sleeping very deeply. Could you explain that to me? Well, honey, you see, I'll explain it to you in this way. Have you noticed how flowers grow, then after a while they wilt? Imagine that people's lives are like a journey through the seasons of the year. Just like flowers, people born, grow, live, and finally there's a moment where that journey comes to an end. In spring, when we're born, we are like little seeds starting to grow. We grow in family, learn new things, create memories. It's like watching how little plants start to grow and bloom in the season. Then comes summer, which is like the brightest and happiest part of our lives. We enjoy the sun, explore the world, make friends, and love the people around us. At this stage, the flowers are in full bloom, showing their beauty to the world. After that, when autumn comes, people can grow older, their bodies can feel tired. It's like when petals of a flower start to fall. Just like falling leaves, people may also stop doing things they would normally do, like running. Finally, winter arrives, where everything becomes more calm and serene. It's like nature takes a break in the coldest season. For people, it's like they're sleeping deeply and no longer feel pain or worry. It's like they become part of the tranquility of winter. Okay, but I don't see a reason to be sad about it. Dad's just sleeping after all, right? Oh, my boy. Mom, Mom hugs me while crying on my shoulders. I don't like that. I don't like that she cries and feels bad. Did I do wrong by telling her that? Did I mess up? It hurts me to see her like this. I'm sorry if I said something wrong, Mom. I really am. No, no, son. I know you didn't mean any harm. Look, Dad is sleeping now, yes, but it'll be a long rest. He will rest for a long, long, long time, honey. And I know and I don't know for how long. You know that Dad worked a lot, and, well, he deserved to rest too, right? I understand, Mom. I just hope it's not for too long, because I'm going to miss him if he rests too much and doesn't come back in time for my first grade promotion. I see Mom tear up more, but I prefer to save my questions. Sure, son. It's already too late, and you must be very tired. Do you want to go to sleep now? Yeah, Mom. I'm tired. Come, let's go to your room so you can sleep. Present day. Oh, so that's why we never see a dad for our character in any DLC mod that I've played, because like some of them he's just gone, some of them like some of them he's like he's dead or they're divorced, or like we never see, like it's always in games like this, like we never get like a father figure at all in like any video game, or well, not any video game, but like most games that are made, like you don't really have like a father figure. Like you could say Pokemon like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald has a father figure, but nobody really counts that because your father's a gym leader in that one. That doesn't really count. We're counting only stay at home dads. And like every single Pokemon game, it's always just you and your mother, you and your mother, you and your mother. But Gen 3, it's you, your mother, and your father. But but that doesn't really count because your dad's a gym leader. Anyways, what am I saying? Even though Mom smiled at me, I know she was doing everything possible not to break down in front of me. Mom is a very strong woman. It's admirable. And that's why I hate having to be dead weight for her. I know she would be happier if only I. No, no, not those thoughts again. I try to I try not to break down in tears. Forgive me, Mom, for not being the kind of man you surely want me to be. I realize I stained the picture with some tears. I cleaned the picture and put it back in its place. I wipe my tears with the sleeve of my shirt. Breathe. All right. I think I'm gonna splash my face. I walk to the kitchen and turn the sink and turn on the tap. I splash water on my face. Done. I keep staring at the sink. Today I had to take my antidepressants, right? Oh. Oh, we're getting more lore. Okay. Okay, please, give me more lore. I want to know. I checked the phone to confirm it's today. Yeah, it's today. At 5 p.m. It's still later. I step away from the sink and sit in a kitchen chair. My stomach growls. Mom really takes sleep seriously. I'm not even good at making a simple breakfast. I'll end, I'm sure I'll end up burning something. My phone suddenly rings. Did I just get a message? It's probably just more spam messages. I check my phone and Kozue? Good morning. How are you, Oracle? Did you sleep well? I had forgotten how much Kozue used to message me, and she always asked about everything. She barely gave me her number yesterday. Now I think about it, how the heck did she get my number? Whatever. I guess I'll reply. Good morning, Kozue. I'm well. Just got up, lol. Kozue's typing. Did did you just get up? You're such a sleepy head. I haven't felt this way in a long time. Give me a break. It's Saturday after all. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you should waste the rest of the day. Did you even have breakfast? Uh-oh, she caught me there. Not yet, but I'm working on it. Me, mes, Messerve. Messerve. I guess Messerve. I can't help but smile at Kozu's jokes. Damn, Kozu knows how to cheer me up quickly. Alright, Kozu. How about you? How have you been? Pretty good. I'm gonna take advantage of the Saturday to visit some cousins. I see. I wish you luck on your trip. Thanks. Well, I gotta go. I need to get ready. Let's talk another time. Take care and bye. Ooh, woo. You take care too. See you. Ooh, woo. Seriously, Kozu. I remember her saying that she hated that emoticon because it grossed her out. I guess a lot has changed in her. Oh well. Who are you talking to? Mom suddenly appeared and startled me. I didn't hear her coming down the stairs. Mom, you scared me. Sorry. I couldn't help but be curious and I saw you typing on your phone. Oh well, I was just having a conversation with Kozu over chat. Really? I'm glad to see you're starting off on the right foot. By the way, did you have breakfast? I want to know since you got up much earlier than me. No, Mom. I forgot I was hungry while I was talking to Kozu. Well, in that case, I guess I'll start making breakfast. If you want, you can wait in the living room or in your room. I think I'd rather stay here. If I go to my room, I might end up falling asleep without realizing it. As always, you're such a sleepyhead. I know, I know. I sit on the one of the kitchen chairs and wait for breakfast. I want to help her, but I'm embarrassed when she watches me while I do anything. That's why sometimes I can't even eat in school because I feel like I'm being watched and it makes me shy. It's ridiculous, but whatever. It seems like the fridge is running low. Honestly, I don't want to have a simple breakfast. It's Saturday after all. Looks like Mom and I are on the same page. Well, I guess visiting the mini market wouldn't hurt. Are you planning to go out, Mom? With the weather like it is right now? What's wrong with that? Is it raining? Mama looks out the window and gazes outside. I didn't even realize. But it's no problem. I'll just grab an umbrella. That's it. I wasn't talking about the rain. I'm saying because I know storms scare you. Storm? It's like so that another lightning strikes him. Striking my mom hugs me out of fear. Oh, okay. Okay. That's actually kind of funny. I won't deny I got a bit scared too. So, yeah, I think I'd better stay home. Don't worry, Mom. I'll go to the mini mart this time. Huh? Do you want to go? Is there something wrong? Of course not, son. It's just that I know you usually prefer staying home rather than going out for some reason. And that you want to go out of all of a sudden surprised me. Plus, I'm really worried about you, of course. Mom, I'm not a little kid anymore. Look at me, I'm 17 years old. Oh, see, that confirms something for us at least. I know, son, but don't you prefer I order delivery? Mom, I'm practically an adult. But you still treat me like I'm a child. You look so cute when you try to look angry. Why is this reminding me of that one meme that people did? Mom takes my cheeks and starts to caress them. And I don't care how much you grow. You'll always be my sweet little angel. Okay, I get it. Mom finally lets go of me. So can I go this time? Sure, son. Just be very careful, okay? Sure, Mom. Well, I'll get ready to leave. Good, son. I get off my chair and quickly go to my room. Once in my room, I head to my closet. I open it and start looking for clothes that make me look good. Even though I'm just going to the main mart, it's no excuse to go out looking all messed up. Alright, I think this cream colored t-shirt, white t-shirt, a white shirt, and these black jeans will work. I put the clothes on my bed and sit down and start undressing. I'm taking off my shirt. Oh, son, I also have to mention. Oh, I'm sorry, son. I should have knocked first. And you're still here? Get out of my room. Well, but don't get mad. Mom finally leaves my room. God. By the way, son, I have to say you look good without a shirt. Mom. Okay, I'll stop. Just hurry up and get changed. I hear Mom's footsteps getting farther away. I take a huge sigh and cover my body with a white shirt. I wouldn't look good with or without a shirt in a million years. And now I'm hesitating whether to leave my room or not. I feel like I'm a bomb of embarrassment about to explode. I better change already. Done. I get up from my bed and look in the mirror to fix my hair. Whenever I have to go out somewhere or school, I try to look my best. Not to impress anyone in particular, I just feel like I always look bad. I step back from the mirror and leave my room. I see Mom washing some dishes. Did she forget what just happened? Sometimes I think my mom has short-term memory. I mean, it's kind of confirmed that you and her both have goldfish memory, so... Mom, I'm ready. Huh? Oh, well, son. Mom takes some bills and a small piece of paper from the kitchen and a table and hands them to me. Here, you have the necessary money to pay. And here's a small list of things that are missing in the kitchen. Also to prepare breakfast, of course. As you'll notice, the list I gave you is quite small. Perfect for you. Well, let's see. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait. 2 kilograms white rice, half a kilogram of eggs, pasta, 1 kilogram of beef, shiitake mushrooms, green onion, a small tamale, and daifuku. Oh, she put a little heart at the bottom. It's so cute. I really like it when developers do stuff like this. It's so adorable. Mom's list is indeed quite small. Although I can't help but smile when I see the little drawing Mom made on the list. Did you like the little drawing I made, right? Yes, Mom. But I don't think that'll make me forget what happened up there. Huh? What thing happened up there? I don't remember anything at all. Sure, Mom. Anyway, I'll be heading out then. Sure, son. You have your cell phone, right? I always carry it with me, Mom. Good, because I'll call you to make sure you're okay. I'm just going out to the mini supermarket. It's not that big of a deal. Don't question me, young man. I already told you that I always worry about you. I know, Mom. You always tell me. But I'll be fine. Don't worry. Alright, son. Then go. Take care. Remember that I love you. Love you too, Mom. I take the umbrella that's on the porch. Well, it's time to go out. Finally, I'm outside. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this video here for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.